Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God enjoyers, enthusiasts, lovers, and followers, welcome back to another Tower of God epic reading time with me, your host, Chris Allen, the oh so favored reader by the fans. And with me, I have my compatriot in crime, my guide to the ever long lasting tower, sometimes unreliable, but always devilishly handsome because of his hairline.
Hey, this is a great intro.
Thank you. How's it going, hairline? How are you doing today?
Bing chilling. Bing
Cool,
chilling.
cool. So, would you mind doing the oh so respected introduction of reminding us what has happened last time
Mm,
on Tower of God, with this first panel being a little bit of a hint from last
yeah.
week.
Okay, that's actually great. That helps a lot.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start with what the panel is showing. So the Hell Train arrived earlier than expected
Yes, where?
because to the hotel station. What do you want to call this? The last station, I think is what they're calling it.
The
It's
last
like a
stop.
floor. The last what?
The last stop of the Hell Train.
Yeah, the last stop. Yeah, and it basically serves like a resting place because the guy who owns it is a regular
Very
who
high quality.
I think went through the train and was like, "Hey man, we should like have a place for these brave warriors to chill out after they're done going through the hell train."
I mean, the name
So it's like a
itself should
hotel
imply how
type of
hard it
thing.
was.
Yeah, exactly. So it's actually really wholesome how like he came up with this whole thing and like kind of runs this thing. But we're
Mm-hmm.
having issues because we have the jihad's forces kind of like blackmailing him, saying that like you're gonna let our people do what we need to do when the hell train arrives, and
Well,
take care of the regulars,
is
even though he doesn't want to do it.
is it even blackmailing? Because they said like we're doing this out of a courtesy. Like we don't need to ask you. We could just do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess, but it's like it's blackmail in the sense of like if they say no, like it. Not only are they gonna do it, but they're gonna go after them as well. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're included because now you are, obstructing jihad's
Aiding and abetting.
will. Yeah. So the two kids are kind of like on opposite sides here. The son is kind of like with the father, saying like, we got to do this type thing. I'm gonna be honest. From what it looked like, it seemed like they were like. It seemed like the son kind of didn't give a shit, but I think he really does. I think he's more concerned about like their well being
Their
of
family,
just
yeah.
obeying. Yeah, but it didn't really portray it that much. But I think that is the case. It's definitely the case for the father. The father's definitely thinking about his kids right now when he made the decision. At
Yeah,
least from my
from
perspective.
what he did to the daughter too.
Yeah, exactly. And he's sending the daughter away, saying like, "Bro, you can't work here anymore. You're kind of
You're
like a
you're on
danger."
timeout.
Yeah, and I kind of like we're focusing on these guys for a little bit because these are obviously like not major characters, but like you can see that there's like some issues going on. They're trying to like resolve it, and
See,
that they're pressed with like a choice here.
that's true. The one thing I didn't like about that from last time was like
Hmm.
I felt like it was extremely rushed. Like the whole introduction with the dad was good, but the
Hmm.
dad interacting with his kids, I felt like it was so rushed the way he reacted. Like we didn't see any lead up to it. We didn't see any of their interactions before. It's just like excuse me. The dad went to the daughter, was like, "You know what? You're fired. Get out of here." Like we don't know anything else of their relationship. It almost makes it seem like this dad is being like unreasonably unjust because there's no like other thing we have to go off of them interacting. I think it would have been great to
Uh,
have them interacting a little bit more before this came down.
was that conversation the first time we've seen them?
Well, interacting with each other, I think so. Yeah,
Okay. Oh yeah, then I guess you might be right then.
like
We're
the
probably
dad
gonna
was so like
we're definitely gonna see
unemotional.
more of them though. We're definitely gonna see more of them.
Well, yeah, but like for the first time thing where it's like the dad's just
Yeah.
like he didn't even try and talk back to her. Like he just said, "You know what? Get out. You have no power anymore." Like it was just like very cut and dry, very unemotional. I was
Yeah,
like,
I think
"Damn."
SAU probably could have done a better job showing that like, he's doing this because of like the threats and that like, he's more like emotionally whatever, but he kind of had his head down the whole time, so we didn't really see much of like that emotionally. But I
Yeah.
still think they did an all right job with it, and I don't know. I mean, we'll definitely see more because like this is an ongoing thing right now.
Yeah.
But
I just wish the series was more of a slow burn, man. I like him taking his time and like learning about
yeah,
stuff. He's trying to
you
rush,
know
man. He's trying to rush too fast.
that is really true. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like they definitely would have taken like a few more panels on that
Like it didn't even feel like
if
that
we
was
had
her
more
father
time for
there.
it.
It sounded like it was just her boss. Like, okay, like you're
Damn.
kicked out. Like I wouldn't even be able to tell that's the dad because like he showed no emotion. But either way, that's we're sticking too
Moving
long on
on.
that point. Yeah. Well, what
Yeah,
else we
this is a
got?
really small nitpicky thing, but yeah,
Yeah.
moving on. We have so yeah, the Hell Train's pulling up. The reason Huariyun, she's trying to speed things up so they can get to the last station and basically set up before all this crazy shit happens, or at
Oh,
least maybe escape.
yeah, yeah. So you know what I think they're trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of I forgot what the person's name was, but remember the person going to the leader of the hotel and being like, "Hey, make sure they can't get in. Make sure they can't
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it."
yeah.
I think
Mm-hmm.
once they get in, they're safe. Like they can't do anything to them. Like at that
Yeah.
point, it would have to be a regular doing something. And if it's a
Mm-hmm.
regular doing something, what regular can do anything to this group? It's like
Yeah.
it's like you're really gonna need to like dig
This is
deep
the
and
Hell
find
Train
someone.
gang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they ain't no pushovers no more. Like you
Mm-hmm.
basically need rankers to step in and actually discipline this group because regular people are not on their level anymore. At least anyone
Mm-hmm.
near their ranks. Like, they're technically still what?
Like higher ranked
Yeah.
regulars, maybe, right? Like it'd be
Like B and A. I would say B and A for
yeah.
sure can pose a threat, but like what
Mm-hmm.
rank is Bomb like officially still? Like is he D rank still?
I think they're still D.
Like
Yeah.
that's insane. Like he's D rank fighting a copy of Jihad. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But either way, I think once they get onto the hotel, I think that's where they're safe. So maybe Huarun pushed it to just see if they can actually get in the damn hotel. Because once they're in, I think they're good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Um, yeah, so and we know so a lot of things happened actually. So we know that they're sending regulars too. They're trying to cover all their bases, the Jihad's forces, but still
Yes.
they're still gonna be shocked by this whole thing because they were still setting up
Yes,
the
they
time that
came
the
very
train
early.
arrived. So it's gonna be a bit of chaos. We have a lot of moving parts coming out here, which I think is gonna be a lot of fun. So we have
Oh yeah.
Jinsung's pulling up. We got
Yes.
the Fug people
Yes.
pulling up. We have Evankel and
Yes.
uh Hansung Yu. We also saw a
Yes.
lot of rankers last time too. Like they were showing people left and right, like some
High
slime meat or whatever I
rankers.
remember.
High rankers too.
Yeah. The only one I
Dorian
remember was the
Frog.
slime one. Oh yeah, Dorian Frog, yeah.
I always remember Dorian Frog.
Hell yeah. So we're gonna see a lot of new characters too. I'm excited for it.
Oh yeah.
Uh
So are the fans. The fans have been going crazy on the
yeah,
YouTube side.
this is gonna be fun. We met Caliban kind of. We saw him.
Oh yeah, wasn't he the guy who was like doing the piano or
Yeah,
whatever?
he was hitting those piano keys.
Did we really see him though, or did we only see like a silhouette?
Well, we saw of him. I don't really know how to
Because
explain it, but yeah,
remember I said he looked kind of plain. He was like
yeah,
kind
we
of just
didn't
like
see
normal.
him. We just kind of saw like
His
his
silhouette.
shape. Yeah,
Okay.
you need to unlock this character type shit.
Yeah. Pay DLC.
Yeah,
Pay
DLC
$5.
character. Um,
What was that
yeah.
game that came out
So
recently that had that shit?
which
Was it
one?
a Dragon's Dogma 2? I think it was. Where you have to like pay
Uh,
for everything.
you do have to pay for it. Yeah, there's like fast travel crystals where like you have to pay per crystal or some shit like that. You can find them
In the game.
in the game, but like if you want more, you gotta buy them. But there's so many other things you have to buy too. It's actually hilarious.
Dragon's Dogma 2 Tog character.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to see Cat? You just seeing him pay $5.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait like 20 chapters.
The previews.
Yeah. Oh, I think Jinsung made a note too that he knows Caliban. He's like, oh, Caliban's pulling up. This might be
Oh,
a
he might
problem.
have to try a little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which for
Um.
Jinsung is pretty good, but it sounds like Jinsung still thinks he can like take care of everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like Jin,
Jinsung's like,
he's
he's like the
confident.
dad now.
Yeah.
Whereas Yuri was like the mom protecting everyone from Karaka. It's like Jinsung's protecting everyone from. It's like the second layer of the bomb shield.
I think it's the more serious layer
The
too.
more
Like
serious one. Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
if Yuri can't handle it, Jinsung can handle it. If Jinsung can't handle it, let's hope to dear God Urex nearby and feeling generous. And if he can't handle it, then we're dealing with an apocalypse and we're just dead. Like I don't know at that point.
Yep. Yeah. So moving on, we have Shibisu's group who are
Yes,
kind of figuring out what's going on. They did
reconnaissance.
yeah, reconnaissance. Yeah, I was thinking that same exact word, but it didn't come to mind. But yeah, reconnaissance on all these other regular groups, and they're kind of like gangs, but turns out they're groups of regulars that are sponsored
Hired.
or 10 great families.
Yes,
So in exchange
mercenaries,
for money, they basically have to do their yeah, they're like mercenaries. So
bitches.
they
I like
they
to
get
call them.
a free flight up the tower essentially with all their wealth and whatnot, and in response, they have to do things like this whenever they're called upon.
So I have a question about that.
Hmm.
I know this is kind of like a loose question, and you might not be able to answer it, but in terms of like each family being stacked up against one another, is there one family like wealth wise that's like stands out? Like, is there like a very affluent family in the tower that they talk about? Are they all
Uh,
just kind of rich?
I'm sure there is. First of all, I think they're all pretty wealthy, just being 10 great families and whatnot. But I'm sure there is one that's like known for being, the
Above the
most,
rest?
yeah, above the rest. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really know which one though. I'm sure the information's out there somewhere. If
I actually had another question
should
about
be,
this too.
yeah.
What currency do they use in the tower? Like, has it
Hmm.
been named like Jihadium or like some shit like that?
Yeah, so in season one, they called it like just points or something
Okay.
like that. I don't really know how you acquire them. I think it's season two as well. They kind of called it just like points. I'm sure it has like its real currency name,
Okay.
but I don't recall. That's kind of like a small detail that like it might have been explained like once and then they just never talk about it again. You know how Tower of God sometimes just like says like
They just put it
important
out there
world
just
building
to have it
shit. Yeah,
out
just
there.
throws it
Yeah.
out there, and then it's like if you don't take notes, you'll never see that information ever
Yeah.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
probably something like that. But yeah, yeah, the little small thing. But yeah, they have their own currency. Don't know what it's called.
Okay.
Not even sure if Jihad implemented it. It might have been implemented by him, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So aside from
Um,
that, is there anything else we're missing?
so we got some stuff going on in the train too. Most notably, White getting his full form. I think that's where we
Oh,
ended the last one,
yeah.
where
Yeah, yeah.
Elder was meeting White. I think it
Yeah,
was.
and she was gonna fuse with him. Yeah. Oh shit, I
So
almost forgot that one.
we might get an update on that.
Oh god, I'm
As for
scared,
anything
man.
else, I don't really know. I mean, there was a lot of shit that happened. Did we do a triple chapter? Was that just 2 chapters
It
yesterday?
was
But
two,
it was
well,
just two.
last
That's
week, but
crazy
yeah.
how much shit happened.
It
Yeah,
was it was two, yeah.
last week. Yeah, that is crazy. A lot of shit's going down. So I'm
Yup.
ready to get started.
All right. So right before we get started, just to update everyone, those of you with a keen eye might have seen that the tier list on the side here has been updated. So I was thinking about it, and I ended up just landing on the fact that Jinsung is that guy. So he has moved up from B tier all the way to the bottom of A tier. Now, it might seem a little biased, right? The high up rankings, as I like to see them. You might notice there's a lot of women in there, and that is purposeful. I want to just quell the gossip right now. That is very purposeful. The women are on top because the women are the best. But we finally had it broken into by a man in A rank, which is Jinsung. He is that guy. Despite we're gonna ignore Bomb and Urek because they're regulars, right? I think
And
Jinsung is the first regular to like break A tier that's a man, or like the top tier,
yeah, I guess
which
so.
is pretty cool. So anyway, yeah, I just want to direct everyone's attention that the tier list has been updated. But without further ado, let's
And
finally
Evan
get
Kell
into the
too.
chapter.
If,
Oh
did you
yeah, yeah.
mention Evan Kell?
No, Evan Kell's
Yeah.
been there from last time.
Oh, was she? Oh, I forget. Okay,
Yeah, she was
carry
there
on.
from last time. Anyway, so yeah, keep an eye on the tier list. We might change some stuff. Because a lot of new characters are coming and a lot of stuff is happening. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, chapter 317. Let us begin. The train? The hell train is coming? Oh, look, it's Dorian
Wow, it's your
Frog!
boy.
So I originally thought this was a girl until you told me it was a guy, but apparently this fool is a high ranker. And you know what's hilarious too? We saw
Mhm.
in the blog post that like SIU said like, yeah, I don't really care about like the characters' names or whatever. Like he just kind of just puts them as whatever. And I think there's no better example of that than this right here.
Mr. Dorian Frog.
Like this is a high fucking ranker, so that means like he's like top,
He means
yeah,
business.
like he's like top 1000 or 500 or some shit, but he just reminds me of Pepe. Like he really just reminds me of Pepe. But anyway, It's way sooner than the usual. Did they expect us to be here? Th- that's impossible. The train doesn't have any contact with the outside world. They have guides. Where the hell's Drac? Well, I think he just woke up. Oh, also, yeah, didn't we see that guy called Drac last time and he was sleeping? He was a part of the Eurasia family, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw a lot of rankers in that last group.
That idiot. He still hasn't smartened up even after being demoted to company commander. Oh well, I'll stop the train. Gather all the troops now. Yes, sir. So I have a question, Adrian. Do you think any high ranker is capable of like actually fucking with the train like physically? Because I remember we asked this
Um.
question where we said like could Urek like stop the train? And we kind of came to the conclusion that Urek, if he wanted to, could probably obliterate the train.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you thinking?
Um. I mean, he seems pretty confident that he can stop it, so I'd say yes.
He is Dorian
Um.
Frog.
I don't know how he'll do it, or like, like I don't know if he's gonna obliterate it, but he probably has some sort of method to stopping it. Maybe it's like some special ability that just slows things down. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, let's see. Let's see what
Because he
Mr.
doesn't need to
Frog.
stop it really. He just needs to intercept it and get the regulars.
Okay. Let's see. Slave in Utero, Tower of God. The Last Station. Part 2. Inside the train. Oh my god, look at all the homies. Yo, why Bomb always looking like he's going to the office, man? He's always dressed
Hmm.
so spiffy, man. His shirt's tucked
Where are
in.
the clothing stores?
He got the.
Where
Yeah,
are they
that's a
getting them?
good ass question. Where did they get the clothes?
We need the real answers.
Like everyone else usually wears the same clothing. Like Rack has the same shit. Hockney has the same shit. Freaking Missing always wears the same stuff.
Like
Bomb
a full
and
uniform.
yeah, Bomb and Dorsey changed their style up a lot, kind of.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
anyway, we're about to sit at the lunch table with all our friends, so let's see what's going on. Bomb, Turtle, are you done training? Rack, listen, there's something I have to tell you. What is it? I think the train will arrive at the station in a bit. Huh? What do you mean? Isn't there still a while left until we arrive? Well, the situation seems to have changed. I think something big is going down at the station. Something big. So at this point, whoever you told them, right? Like get into groups and like leave from last chapter.
Um, I think Huarun told Bomb and maybe Kun. I forget who was in the room when they said
Well,
it.
Kuhn
I
is
thought
in
it
the
was Bomb.
icicle, so
Oh, right. Whoops, I forgot. Yeah, you told Bomb, but I forget who else was there.
there was someone else there. I think it was Jellybean, right?
Was it Jellybean?
I
Okay.
think Jellybean because she had a new outfit. I remember seeing her new outfit.
Yeah, basically. Oh, yeah, it was Jellybean. I do remember seeing it.
Yeah, and then there was a
But yeah,
third
he's just
one, but
spreading the information, I guess.
okay. It seems like there will be a major battle at the station. Oh, I'm going to take Kuhn and get off the train. I'll follow the path that Huaruyun told me, but even then, she said there's a slim chance of me surviving if I take Kuhn with me. Look at what a homie Bomb is, bruh. Like, Bomb is like, I don't care if I die, he's coming with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually surprised Huaruyun let him do that. I mean, I guess that's something she actively couldn't fuck with even if she wanted to, because it's too high
Yeah.
profile. Like, she really can't mess with Kuhn unless she does it really secretly. But, like, I'm very positive Huaruyun does not want Bomb to carry Kuhn with him.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I forgot to say this in the recap, but we found out that this is actually Kuhn's power. Like, it's from the Kuhn family. And he just
Mm-hmm.
did it early, so he can't control it.
He
So,
froze himself. Yeah.
yeah, and they need an Iwa to
A Yeon. Yeah.
a Yiwa to
Well, not a Yua. They said the name of the guy. It was
I forgot it was a
shit. What's
guy,
his
yeah.
name?
But they need a Yiwa, which is
Yeah.
basically a Yeon. But they need a Yiwa type person to thaw him out from his little ice cage. So either way. Anyone who doesn't want to go with me and Kuhn can take a different path. You'll have a slightly better chance of surviving that way. I mean, listen, we already know they're homies, so they're gonna go with Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
What? Fuck, I think this is right, but I'm not sure. What? There's going to be a battle at the station soon? Oh, never mind, it's Boro. Yo, look at Jellybean! Oh yeah, it was
Bro and
Boro who was
Jellybean
with them,
going to the
yeah.
others. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like something crazy is about to happen. Based on what she said, it sounds like it will be a complete chaos. For now, we've decided to divide ourselves into teams. Yo, look at the chibis! Look at the chibis! Team A will take Kun and escape. Then there's Team B. We'll leave the train first to distract people from Team A. Dude, look at how they drew Jellybean. Like, they drew her with the
Mm-hmm.
little, like, animal head. Where did she get this shit? She's like a bunny or like a beaver or something. Anyway, being on Team A is super risky, so they said no one is forced to go with them, but they'll probably all go. They're all really loyal to each other, you know? Ain't that a fact? Like, I know for a fact Rack is a ride or die. Freaking, and Dorsey is a ride or die. I actually don't know about Missing. I could see an argument for Missing not joining them.
Mm-hmm.
Hockney is also middle of the pack. I don't know about him either, but our main goal for now is to get to the station safely. Once we get there, maybe only regulars can mess with us, just like I said, and we might
Mm-hmm.
be able to handle them. I thought we would at least make it to the station without any trouble. Are we getting stabbed in the back again? Well, not by Rachel this time, but... Plus, White's missing clone. Oh wait, fuck. Plus, White's clone is missing. Yo, look at Faker, man. Faker's so cool. I wonder whether this trip will have a sad ending or a happy ending. What an ominous thing to say. I don't think that Faker said that. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, let's go. We're back in the hotel, I think. Is the girl's name Soyoung?
I forget.
Okay, I think this is the daughter, but Soyoung, we received an order from our superiors to close the dock. Hell no. What? Yeah, it is the daughter. There she is. Do not close it. If you close it, you're dead. But Soyoung, dock control room. At this rate, the train will end up pulling into the station. Don't you dare close it, Ryuan. Oh god, look at this guy. This guy looks so weird. I'm sorry. Your father ordered me to close the dock, and I intend to follow that order. Please don't do it, Ryuan. If you do, all regulars on the train will die. This place is a utopia for regulars. Not even the greatest rankers in the tower can break the rules of this place. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. My brother and dad may have given in to them, but I'll never give up. You know what that reminds me of?
Mm-hmm.
I think you could guess who it reminds me of with the way I
Naruto.
said it. No, not Naruto.
Oh, really? I thought it was Naruto. Who?
It's the G.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I played that game.
I always remember her ult from that game. But anyway, so yeah, it seems like they're trying to lock him out. If they lock him out, I wonder where the fuck the hell train's gonna go.
Just crashes into it. I
It
don't know.
rams it in. Alright, anyway, we have Poro Po here. Please, 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 don't close the dock. Oh shit. It looks like a
Dorian
Mario
Frog.
pipe. Yeah, look at him, it's Dorian Frog. Wait, have you seen the meme going around with oh my god, I forgot the name of it, but it was this stupid meme from TikTok where like this guy was in a parking space, right? And this old lady came out and she was like a Karen and she was like, "This is my parking space, you need to move." And the guy didn't want to move because there was other parking spaces. He was like, "Oh, you could just use those, right?" And eventually it got to the point where she was like, "Oh, do you know who my boyfriend is?" And she said some like really like generic name like, "Oh, John Doe" or like something like that, right? And I'm just imagining the guy was like making fun of her, laughing at her. He was like, "Oh, John Doe, you're gonna call your boyfriend John Doe?" And I'm just thinking that's the same thing with Dorian Frog. Like, if you say that name, people are gonna think you're like making shit up.
My boyfriend's Dorian Frog.
Like, yo, you better watch out, or I'm gonna get the high ranker Dorian Frog, and people are gonna look at you like, are you serious? But anyway, yeah, he looks like he's defending the Mario Goomba pipe, or sorry, the
Hmm.
Piranha Plant pipe here. Oh damn, he looks confident. He also has like a gigantic ass like hammer from what it looks like. Oh god. What the? Who's that? I like how serious Poro Po looks. I also feel like he got a tan, but I don't know. I'll run right through you if I have to. Get out of the way! See, look, this is a perfect thing that, like, SIU. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was actually so wrong. You see this little circle that Dorian Frog is in front of?
Mm-hmm.
And you see this little, like, thing part of the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was showing, like, how big Dorian Frog is. It was like a zoom in thing, but that's just actually, like, real size of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Maybe
oh,
it's like perspective too, because like we're looking at it from further out.
well, yeah, of course, but I was gonna say like I wish SIU did that more, which he didn't even do here. I thought he did, but
Mm-hmm.
I really wish he would show like where characters are and show like a little zoomed in like picture of them to show like oh they're
Mm-hmm.
here, so you could get a scale of like how big the things are. That's one of the things that has kept annoying me, and we were talking about before the episode started. Like we talked about it before too, but
Like scaling,
yeah,
yeah.
it's just like there's just big ass explosions and like you can't notice how big it actually is because it's like we'd have nothing to scale it to because everything
Mm-hmm.
looks like weirdly sized. But anyway, little tidbit. Anyway, here's Dorian Frog. Oh, Dorian looks cool as shit. What the hell? Um, so I'm pretty sure this is accented. I don't know what accent this is, but dig a well now, Pollock. I don't know if that's like English or Irish or something, but
Who's Pollock?
I think it's like a slur or something. Maybe who knows? All right, but he's readying his weapon. I think. Oh, what? What the hell? I thought this was a hammer. Frog tank. Ancient frog Pollock's well. Oh, never mind. I guess it's his weapon. What the fuck? There's just
They're
tongues
using
coming out
anima,
of
I
it.
think.
What the fuck? Ew, they're licking! High concentration mucus. I hope those are tongues. I actually don't even know. Okay, so he's spraying his like weird green discharge at the train. That's actually going really wide. Holy shit. Okay, wow. And it's actually stopping the train. And Kun hopefully is perfectly fine from this, but ah, what the hell? What is happening out there? Oh my god, he's gunking up the train. Division commander, the hell train has stopped. Oh shit, who this is a hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we remember her name or
It's like Cheon Hee or something like that. I forget,
yeah, some weird shit,
but
but
they'll say her name.
good. Now close the dock. There's a bit of a problem. The dock isn't being closed at the station. What? Damn it. What should I do? Should I close the dock or not? Do I choose Soyoung or the station master? Oh no. Hey, why aren't you closing the dock? Oh god, isn't this one of the regulars?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy? So they showed the regulars, and there was a lot of C class regulars, and this guy was like the only D class one. But they made a
Mm-hmm.
point to like actually say his name. I forgot who he was though, but
Yeah.
they did kind of like hype him up a little bit. Who who are you? Where are the soldiers outside? Okay, I wonder what he did with them. Oh no. Ah, those guys? They're all dead. Oh my god. What? Are you a ticketer? Why are you in here? I'm a ticketer, and I've come to arrest all regulars on the train. So let me ask you one thing. Are you going to close the dock or leave it open? Oh god, wait, what the fuck? Why is he bleeding? Well, you hesitated. You fail. Oh no, this guy's cooked. Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. What is this, the Riddler? Ugh! Ah! Question mark curse. What are these? Ugh! So Soyoung! Oh my god, he's just dead. Dude, this guy has like a fucking like weird ass technique. What the hell?
His stando power.
Yeah, like what is this? Don't hesitate. All hesitation leads to is death. I will close the dock. Oh no, Adrian, they're getting
We're
cooked.
screwed.
They're getting cooked. What's going on? I don't know. The sicky stuff. Fuck. This sticky stuff suddenly came flying at us. Now the train won't even move. Huh? The dock is closing. Oh god, that looks like teeth.
I was thinking the same thing.
Assistant engineer, open the train doors. What? I said open the doors. Oh my god, it's sexy. Holy shit. Don't be ridiculous. What if I open the doors and those guys get in the train? We'll all be slaughtered like pigs. Don't worry. They don't know yet that the rules have been broken on the train. Trust me and open the doors. Yo, she's so hot. She's so fucking hot. My good lord. Damn it! Oh no, the train doors are opening. The train doors are really small relative to the car. Oh no. Oh no, what is Dorian Frog gonna think? Hmm? The train doors are opening. Oh no. Adrian! He's coming out! We already know who the fuck this is.
Send out the reinforcements.
Bro, this isn't even reinforcements. This is the first line. Oh my god, Adrian, he has wings. Oh, look at his crown! His crown looks like a thorn! Oh my god, he's just floating. So wait, now White has his freedom technically, doesn't he?
Yeah. Everything. All the rules are broken
So he could
in
legit just go
the
wherever the
thing.
fuck he wants now.
Yeah.
And he has what he wanted all along.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, so White really won. Holy
I think
shit.
Bomb still has
A
some of the
part of
soul.
it. Yeah, part of it
Yeah.
for sure.
I
But
don't really know what percentage or whatever.
I feel like Albelda had like a bigger part than like she gave him, but who knows.
Mm-hmm.
It's been such a long time. I miss these waves of blue Shinsu. Oh, I actually don't like this look. Oh, but it's white. It's white. I actually like when he had bangs. I don't like it with his hair up here. I feel so refreshed. Oh my god, Adrian. You think like okay, this is gonna answer like the big long question I've always had. Like, how powerful really is he with his souls? I mean, he is a
Mm-hmm.
Slayer, right? Or what? Wait,
Yeah.
was he a Slayer or a Slayer candidate?
Yeah, he's a Slayer.
Okay, so he was a Slayer when at his prime. So I'm assuming a Slayer has to be at least ranker level, right? Because you kind of pass the course at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see if he's high ranker level. Let's see that. Oh no! Adrian, he's shivering. He feels fear. Adrian, if Dorian Frog is scared, I'm a little scared now. Oh god, here we go. The obligatory jobbers now. Assistant Division Commander. I'll deal with that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, we saw this guy actually. I'll deal with that punk. You should go for the train. Oh, isn't this like the guy? This guy's name is literally just like Knife, right, or some shit?
Yeah, some stupid shit.
You idiots! Get back! That man is too late. White swords. Fuck. White style spirit sword. Incinerating flame of death. Oh nah. Oh nah. You know what's crazy? Like this guy's not even flesh, and he's gonna get like burnt to a crisp. Crap. Oh no, what is White doing? Oh shit. I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. Oh my god. But it looks like all the mucus is getting eliminated. Holy shit. Oh god, what is that? What is left? Oh, look at his sword! Go. Oh shit! Oh god, they turned into eyes. Adrian, he's heralding the train in. Wait, so Dorian Frog actually knows who this is?
I guess so.
Wow. Bastard. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, never mind.
I guess he
No, he
just
probably
felt
just
his
sensed
power, yeah.
sensed his chakra.
Who is he? Huh. I'm a slayer from Fug. White, the 10th commander. And now, you're all my prey. Yo, look at him! Holy shit! God, I really wish his like top little hair here wasn't
He's
standing up, but
helping.
oh shit. Okay, now we're back to the hot lady. White, hold on tight. We're heading into the station. Oh my god, they're gonna ram it. Also, what the hell is that thing on Hockney and
That's his
Missing?
lantern.
Oh wait, who's
You're
that too?
holding them.
Oh, Hockney's. Yeah, yeah, okay. I like how freaking Endorsi's just using Bong Bong and flying.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, that's it. Damn. Wow. We finally saw it. We finally saw White in his prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man. These so many of these people are going to be just straight jobbers to like show like the news people strength. Because remember, every time we get out of a time skip or a training arc, we're gonna need the obligatory like Yo Kim people. And like those were the first two, and there will be more.
Mm-hmm. Got to get us started with some Yo Kim.
Yep. We got two new
All right,
disciples.
you're gonna like this one.
Yep. Anyway, let's see the blog post. Oh! Oh! Look at him! It's White! With his hair down!
All right, let's get started.
Yes, sir.
So the end note: the king show off White. Let's give him a pass for now since he looked pretty badass.
Ooh!
Recently, the word light seems to be on trend in SNS, um, like Light Hyun Woo or Light Yuijo. I don't know.
Hmm.
White is pretty bright. Enough word itself.
Wait,
But
wait.
White and Tower, yeah. What's up?
I have a question. Is that person their Karaka?
Yeah, that is.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
White is Karaka's senior.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, because White was a Slayer first.
Wait, so when you're a Slayer, you become like a commander with a number?
Um,
Because
well, I
White
think
said
it's
he's the
senior
10th
in
one.
terms of age. I think they're basically like the same rank since they're both Slayers. I mean, I guess like, yeah, I guess it's just seniority after
No, but like you heard how White said he was like the 10th commander, right?
Yeah,
So Karaka could be like 11 and beyond then.
I think so. Yeah,
Okay. So that means there's 9 people before White.
right.
And I'm assuming, well, not I'm assuming. I know the first one is Loose Luck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You may continue.
All right. But White in Tower of God doesn't seem to have a bright personality. Rather, he seems to have a personality disorder.
I love that.
Anyway, his meeting with Gustang, the white coin is on the rise again. After his meeting with Gustang, the white coin is on the rise again. White stocks going up.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he's known to be this area's legendary slayer only based on hearsay. So, what will actually happen? I would not know.
He's about to clap cheek.
This chapter feels like a bumpy introduction in many ways. Personally, I'm feeling a bit down these days,
No!
but I try my best to alleviate the tempo, to elevate
Elevate,
the tempo.
yeah.
Sorry, elevate the tempo of the work, which isn't really an easy task. So I hope one day we can both be, we can both on the rise.
We
Am I
can be
reading that right?
both on the rise.
Oh, we can be both. Man, am I like dyslexic? I like can't see words now.
No, even with me, I read it. I had to take like a double take with that one.
Okay. Uh, we can be both on the rise in various ways. It seems like Hwaryun is temporarily in charge of Kuhn's role in Bomb's team this time.
And
If
she's
Kuhn
doing
is an
better.
elite, yeah, well, it's cheating. She can see the future. If
I
Kuhn's an
mean, that's
elite
why
skilled
she's
with partying
better.
tricks, Hwaryun is more like the ones who pulls the strings. So you see, he's kind of differentiating them right there. So Kuhn is like he plays tricks, whereas Hwaryun is like the ones who pull the strings in the background
Bruh, that's the
and
same
possesses
thing.
dark secrets.
Quarian
Not
is just
different.
better.
Like Kun, okay, well I guess Hwaryun requires planning and stuff like that, whereas Kun can do things like on the spot. I mean, he plans, but he can also like trick people on the spot.
I guess. I guess.
Well, as some of you may already know, aside from whether they are rankers or high rankers, the presence of a guide has a huge impact on the battlefield. That's how special the princesses with the 13 months getting paired up with guides means. Just because Evan was shown to be scolded by Yuri on many occasions, he is not someone to be walked over.
Mmm.
Anyway, although White still has a long way to go to be considered the completed state, he looks
Hmm?
pretty strong coming out from the train.
Wait, how the fuck does he still have a long way to go? The only thing he's missing is just Bomb's part, and that's it.
Yeah, I think Bomb might have a hefty chunk then.
Damn. Okay. Wow.
As surprising as it is, current White with the spell casted is ranked as a regular. Looks like there's a chance he will wreck the ecosystem just as much as an irregular. So he's still technically a regular.
Because he never cleared the tower, right?
Yeah,
He got
in the
stuck in
whole
the train.
competition thing. Yeah, he's like a Smurf essentially.
Wow.
So I hope you check next week to see what will happen to Whitecoin on the rise. And please take care of your health since the weather is getting chilly late. Have a happy, healthy, and fruitful week. Thank you.
You
Little
know,
note here.
go, go.
Jo Hyun Woo and Hwang Ui-jo are both Korean footballers running the current Asian Games. Whitecoin is mean blah 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 from Bitcoin, as we know.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah.
So I was gonna say like that's one of the best things I think SIU said. It's comparing white to a stock because he's never gonna go away
Mm-hmm.
because he's white, right? Like I think at this point we know like if White dies, I will be very shocked. Like if someone comes in and kills him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we know White's like stable, like he's always gonna be here. And I think the best thing is like, oh, what's the White stock doing right now? Is it up or is it down? Like after
Yeah.
Gusting took away his powers, like White stock like plummeted. Now White stock is on the rise, just like SAU was saying. I think it's such a perfect analogy. It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, though, very nice blog post. Very sad to hear that SIU's feeling sad. I think there's too
True.
much sadness in the world, especially with me and him, because we're secretly the same person. Anyway, though, this is where Adrian, I would like to ask
Mm-hmm.
you a question.
Yeah, what's that?
Would you like to keep going?
Sure, let's keep it moving.
Oh yes. All right. Chapter 318, Tower of God. Here we go. So we see Mr. Froge here with his weird ass weapon with the eyes looking now. I don't know why, but this bastard. Who is he? Huh. I'm a slayer from Fug. White, the 10th commander. Now you're all my prey. Oh god, and yeah, this is the Hall lady, which I just said before, but I'm gonna say it again. White. Hurry, company commander! The battle has already started! Oh look, this is the Eurasia. Man,
Mm-hmm.
stop rushing me. I thought Frog stopped the train anyway. Well, that's because a man referring to himself as White, Slayer from Fug, suddenly appeared. So the train is... What? Oh, I like how he was brushing his teeth. Ah! All this hassle is giving me enough headache. Sorry, I need to take a little rest. Wait, what? Huh? What? Drac? Did you just call this a hassle? You'll get fired if you keep this up. Wait a minute, so I have a question, Adrian. So,
Mm-hmm.
Drac and the Ha Woman, like, who's above who? Because is Drac like the commander, or is the Ha Woman the commander?
I think it's probably the Ha woman who's probably higher up in the command. I think they're all roughly around the same, but Drac was probably higher in the past because they said he was demoted.
Oh, okay, so he got in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, so
So
he
he may be
must
the
be
strongest
strong.
person there. Yeah.
Okay, damn, wow. Sleeve in Utero, Tower of God, the last station. Part 3! Alright, so White, keeping up his end of the bargain, which I'm shocked at, is, telling the train, go ahead, I got this. And he's just chilling out here. So at this point, if White wanted to after this, he could just go fuck off and do whatever he wants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh god, look at Dorian Frog. Dorian Frog is like, what the hell? Huh? The train is moving again. Are all the teams ready? Don't worry. Oh, look, it's your favorite character.
Slime guy.
It's the slime
Whatever
guy,
his
yeah.
name is.
Don't worry. Everyone is already in position. We'll stop the train no matter what. You just deal with the enemy that appeared, Assistant Division Commander. So Dorian Frog is under A Woman and Eurasia guy, Drac.
Seems like it.
Wow, okay. Damn. Oh no, wait. Wait, Adrian, the slime guy's eating the fucking thing. He's dissolving it. Oh god, maybe he's not actually, he's just dripping on it. Water Jelly Shinsu control skill. Massive growth. Huh? What is that thing? Oh shit, look at all the observers. Oh, hello there. This reminds me of like an older, better Jia Jia. Like, she looks like a bunny girl, but like hot. I love bangs. I'm a sucker for bangs. Observer, speed control. Damn, yo, they're really like pulling out all the stops for this shit. What the fuck? Huh? Oh god, it's this guy. I forgot this guy, but he's like a fucking. He looks like the rack like of their group. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. So they got three things at play here. They got the water jelly guy, like, blocking it. They got the Zha Zha looking lady slowing it, and then they got the rat guy trying to physically stop it. And I guess it's working. Oh, never mind, it's not really working. Okay, they're pushing, they're pushing. Oh, ew, what the hell? You amateurs. What the hell? The train stopped. You'll never get into the station. Huh. Did the train stop? Those guys sure are a lot of work. Yo, White looks so fucking cool. Oh my god. God, I just hate that his hair is up. Huh? I lost this much power after just one attack? Seems like it'll take a long time for my power to return completely. Ah, so they're time gating him. Wow. Alright, so Dorian Frog's not just sitting by, he's throwing his discharge at him. He's coming on him. White easily avoiding it, as always. You're the Slayer? White? Huh? Don't lie to me. That ancient Slayer was sealed away by Jihad's princess. He couldn't possibly be here. Is that a high ranker? My power hasn't returned completely yet. This isn't good. I like how White, even with his power, he's still like, at least in combat, he's reasonably sound. Like, he's not stupid. Like, he
Hmm.
actually knows like his good limits. I love that about White. Like, he's crazy, but he's not dumb. I'm analyzing the enemy. Interesting. He's a regular, but he has even greater power than a ranker. Okay, well, that kind of confirms that. But he doesn't appear to be strong enough to be called an ancient slayer. But what was that chilling vibe he gave off before? Alright, I'll try to get him away from the train. Pollock, come out of your well. Okay, so I guess Pollock is the frog. So maybe he is an anima. Maybe you're right. Huh? Oh shit. It's getting summoned. Now I'm kind of questioning, is Dorian Frog the one who's the strong one, or is it Pollock? Is it a Poliwhirl? Oh! Oh! Wait. It has headphones. What the fuck? I hate that it's sideways. I have to like tilt my head. Wait, this shit is so cool. What the hell? Huh? Frog. Divine sea creature. Ancient frog. Pollock. It has said to have learned the word chicken from its old master, a chicken fanatic. I have no clue
The
why the
random.
fuck, like, yeah, why the fuck that was included, but I guess that's cool backstory. Oh god, oh no, it's sucking. It's sucking in. What the hell? Oh my god, it's sucking him! Ah! Or is it blasting him? I can't tell. Oh shit. I knew he was lying about being white. How far did he go flying? Oh, so the frog literally just blew him away. Wow. Damn it. We can't even back up with that weirdo stuck to the train. What should we do now? Hey, guide. It's okay. Dude, I like how she was literally getting dressed before. Like, she was just, like, getting ready. It's okay. I didn't think it would be easy to get into the station anyway. What? We've still got a few tricks up our sleeve. Now, it's her turn to choose. Oh no, Adrian. Is she gonna turncoat? Is she choosing Team Bomb? Publicly?
Seems like it.
Are you really going to do this, princess? That guide girl is working for Fug. She may be deceiving us. Whatever. If my father knows about this, hiding won't solve anything anyway. Like she said, we may all get killed. Let's give it a shot. I'm tired of playing the role of a good little princess. Oh no. So, do you think Yuri is like the highest high ranker here? Or, well, obviously, disregarding Caliban. Disregarding
Hmm.
Caliban. You think like she's like a force to be reckoned with here?
He might be the strongest. Yeah, currently.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
before Jinsung and them come, because I think
Yeah.
Jinsung's definitely stronger than her. Which is crazy to think, but Division Commander, the regular who called himself White, fell off. Wow, that is such a sad way to say it, but damn.
White coin going down.
Yeah, yeah, it went up slightly, then it crashed again. By Dorian Frog. Anyway, I saw that. It really felt like him for a second, but I guess not. First, the train engineer disobeys us. Then a self-proclaimed slayer appears. It looks like some strange stuff has been happening on the train. We're going to have to look into this. So now you know what they're probably thinking. I think people like who were summoned here are thinking like, okay, why the fuck do we have to do this? Like, what's going on with the train, right? But now that they're
Hmm.
seeing all this shit, they're like, okay, something's definitely up with the train. Jihad definitely ordered this for a reason.
Yeah, which isn't really helping them.
Yeah. Send the troops into the train. Yes, Commander. Oh shit, there they are. Oh fuck. It kind of looks like I don't want to say Horiang, but it kind of does. It kind of looks like Horiang a little bit. Observer. On the outside, the train doesn't appear to have any serious problems. But the strange thing is, aside from these locks that use tickets, there doesn't appear to be any particular rules. We may even be able to enter from the outside. Okay, get a ticketer to open the door. Yes, Division Commander. Alright, they're going in. Oh god, is this the Paracule guy?
Hmm.
I knew our Green Revolution crew was the best among the regulars. I can't believe she's letting us lead the attack like this. Ew, it really does look like Paracule. Is this not Paracule?
No,
Okay. Wow, I'm like actually shocked.
same species though.
Yeah, I mean obviously. He even talks the same as Paracule too. He talks about Green Revolution.
Hmm.
Are you ready, Kong? You're the only ticketer in our crew, so I need you to go. I'll give you 1,000,000 sardines once this is over. Ah, this sucks. But I love sardines. I'll do it! What now? They're trying to get on the train! Open the doors in section T23 and D35. What? Again? Yeah, do it. Well, alright. Oh no, they're opening it for them. See, at that point, if I was them, I'd be like, I'm not fucking going in there. Like, they want us to go in there. Like, we're about to get jumped in the hood. I'm not going there. Huh? The door just opened by itself. Let's go check it out. Why did the door suddenly open? Not sure. I have a bad feeling about this. Still, we don't have a choice. Get going. Anyone we can capture will earn us some major points with the commander. Go! Uh, I hate this. The sad life of a minion. Man, everyone in corporate America feels this way. Oh, fuck. Adrian. Oh my god. Look who's coming out.
Karaka.
Just think about this, right? Now the Ha lady, the Ha commander, she's gonna be like, okay, something's really messed up here. There's two Slayers on this train.
What the hell? Yeah,
Huh?
freaking rankers.
Yo, look at Karaka! Look at Karaka! Dude, he's literally right in this seal's face. You know how sad this is for the seal? The seal doesn't even want to be here. And he has to deal with arguably one of the scariest people on this train after White. Huh? Who are you? Oh god, look, he's sweating. I feel bad for this guy. He's about to get fucked. Did you open the door? Why are you trying to get on the train? Oh no. Oh, look, he's still carrying Wong. What the fuck?
Damn.
Like, he has Wong as like a little prisoner. Wait, so I don't understand something, Adrian. Wangnan has been with him for a month. Has he not decided to talk to Wangnan since then?
That's an excellent question.
Like, he's literally had Wangnan tied up for an entire month, and like he just hasn't talked to him. Uh, Ranker? He he looks so damn strong. Many of the warships seem to have high rankers on them. Is something happening at the station? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Karaka really has grown on me. Like, you know what the big
Hmm.
turning point for Karaka was for me?
Yeah.
Can you guess or no?
No, I don't know.
It's the time in the or in the floor of death when like he gave Hell Joe the TVs, right? And Hell Joe was
Oh,
like, "There's only one channel on the TV, and it's only news. Who the hell wants to watch news all day?" And then Karaka was like, "I like the news."
yeah.
Like Karaka's such an old man.
Humanizing Karaka.
like I've been so wrong about so many things with like the characters specifically in Tug, and Karaka is
Hmm.
probably like the one big one. I thought this guy would be completely unreasonable, completely evil, completely an asshole, but he's actually like very calm, very like, I don't want to say just, but like mostly level-headed and kind of like reasonable, realistically
Hmm.
speaking. And he's kind of funny. Like old me would have said, okay, Karaka's gonna come out here and just slice this guy's head off. But look at what Karaka's doing now. He's stepping out, he's going in front of them, he's asking them, hey, are you the ones who did this? Right? Like he's not
Hmm.
outright resorting to violence, which is what White did. Like White is filling more of my image of what Karaka was than Karaka is.
Hmm.
But either way. Does someone know I'm here? Huh? Oh damn, they're already shooting his ass. Wow. Uh, who are you? Like, look, they fired first. They fired first. Alright, Croc is using his tendrils to attack. Oh, wait, something just happened. Wait, what's going on? Oh, yeah, this guy. I forgot who this guy was, but this guy was cool. I saw him last time, too. I thought he was really cool. World of Darkness. Oh, God, what the fuck is that? Is that Dorian's? What the hell? Stop, stop, stop! That voice. Oh! Oh, it's Yuri! Wait, Yuri did that?
Seems like it.
What the fuck? I thought Dorian did that because it was green. You two! Huh? Get out of here and let me handle this guy. He's my prey. Oh my god, she has the green April out. Holy shit. Division Commander! Another ranker has appeared on the train! Could it be? But the weapon she's holding appears to be the 13th month. What are you doing here, Yuri? Did you hear me? I said get out of here and let me deal with him. Oh my god, she's so fucking hot. Holy shit. I like how the green April just like curves so much. Like it really is like a curved like whip.
Hmm.
Green April and Black March. I I think that's Princess Yuri Jihad. Was Yuri the princess who sent the signal from the train to destroy them? But why is she still on the train? What should we do, Division Commander? I have to find out more about this situation. But for now, all troops show the utmost respect to the princess. So look what happened, Agent. Remember I told you this is
Hmm.
one of the possibilities. She could show up and they could just be like, "Oh, she's helping us," or like, "Oh, like
Yeah,
she's like
they're
here with
confused
us."
now.
Yeah. But they don't want to fuck with Yuri like uncontestedly. So they're like, "You know what? Let's just play it safe. Let's respect her. Let's respect some women today." All troops in Squadron 4, Division 2 of Jihad's army bow before the great master of the 13th month. So when they say the 13th month, does that mean that the Green April is literally like the 13th one of them or no?
No, I don't think so. I think that was just they were just referring to the series.
Okay. So they're treating Yuri with a lot of respect here.
Hmm.
You think Karaka's gonna get scared of Yuri? You think
It's
he
not
wants the
often that a
smoke?
princess gets two swords.
That's true, yeah, but I don't think they're doing it about the sword. I think they're just doing it because it's Yuri.
But yeah, it's also because it's her. Yeah.
You think, but so you think like Karaka's gonna like try to actually fight her? You think he's gonna be a pussy?
I don't know.
Oh god. Oh, that's how it ends. What the hell?
Wow.
Wow. Yo, what if Yuri just says like let them in? I'll take care of them, but she's just lying.
Yeah.
Also, where the fuck is Evan? Either way.
Evan might be still outside the door or like around there.
Wow. Anyway, let's get to the blog post. Oh my god, that picture of Yuri, she looks fucking pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you may begin.
All right, starting with the end note. The white coin has gone into an adjusting phase.
I
The Yuri coin has gone into a rapid rising phase. The drawing of today's postscript is a gangster version of Yuri.
like this. This is
Even among
hot.
Jihad's princesses, Yuri is a princess who was bestowed with the 13th month, and that makes her very influential among the Jihad family and the Ha family. That is the reason why she stays unharmed despite her history of recklessly messing around with stuff.
So I have a question about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they say bestowed, didn't you tell me that like you could get the 13th month series by just like killing the other princesses or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're more than welcome to do that. Yeah.
So Yuri didn't have to do that. She was just given it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that usually what happens, or do they usually have to fight
Typically,
over
yeah, that's what happens.
it? Okay.
Although, I think there was a time when they, like probably when the princess system was first enacted, where like the princesses of old used to fight for the swords, but I don't think that happens anymore. It's pretty stagnant now. It's just whoever has them, whatever.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Okay.
This chapter began with White's ordeal. Even though White looked pretty badass in the previous episode, he has been sent away far by the frog's wing wing. He didn't die though. Well, while it's true that White is not still not perfect, the frog handled by Frog is a very powerful ancient frog as well.
Wow.
Frog may have a lower ranking than Yuri, but is still a high ranker. It's pretty evident from how Frog managed to stop the train alone, while three rankers had to collaborate together to stop it.
The fact that three rankers were able to stop it though is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that means like Uruk really could obliterate this thing if he wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, Frog's tier is still far below compared to White at his prime. I actually used the infamous frog internet meme while drawing the frog, but I couldn't use the word
You know what the
blank.
word is.
Yeah,
You
as it
could
is.
you could
So
say it.
changed it to chicken instead. Oh, so that explains the
Wow.
little whatever you call it. So it has something to do with like a meme.
Wow. I'm sorry you
Anyway,
didn't say the word.
since the train has stopped again, the crisis of Team
Wait,
Bomb will
wait,
be
wait.
continued.
Hold on. Wait. What
Mhm.
is what does it say you're referring to here? The infamous fuck frog. Like what are they talking
I don't
about?
know what it is. I mean,
Is
look,
that Pepe?
This was written in 2018.
You
Like, I don't know what this meme is.
you
And
think
plus,
it's
he's in
Pepe?
Korea. It could be like a Korean meme.
What if it's Pepe? What if it's
I
Pepe?
don't think it is. I mean, it could be. That's the most famous frog out there.
I see.
But I think Pepe
Azul.
was like before. Was it before 2018?
No,
I don't
Pepe's
know.
old. Pepe's definitely old.
But like 2018 old? Isn't he older than that?
Well, yeah, but maybe that's when like SIU finally decide to put him in the story or whatever. But either
Alright,
way,
whatever.
Azul, please help us out. Shout out to Azul from the YouTube. Shout out to him.
Yeah, help us
Also,
out with random trivia. Yeah.
thank you, Auntie. We know you're a big fan. You can certainly kiss me. I don't know if you can kiss Hairline though. That you gotta check that up with him.
Mm. All right,
Anyway, you can
continue.
continue. Yeah.
Since the train has stopped again, the crisis of Team Bomb will be continued. It looks like there is no way out based on what's present. By the way, when Jihad or a princess with 13 month appears on the battlefield, the Jihad's army has to kneel before he or she, with no exception. No matter what's going
Wow.
on, they must get down on their knees. Because they have
Wow.
a faith in Jihad or the Jihad princesses that he or she will protect them if something goes wrong. That's how much Jihad princesses mean in the army. And well, Jihad's army is strong enough to do something insane like that. So that too.
So let me get this straight. Even in the middle of combat, if the princess shows up, you have to kneel.
I guess so.
Who's
I
gonna
mean, we know
enforce
what
that?
happened to Reflejo, who didn't kneel.
I mean, listen, it's not even that he didn't kneel. He just looked.
Yeah,
Like apparently
the
that
wrong
was
way.
enough. I really question like what princess was that to do that because that is like some fucked up shit. I feel like
Yeah.
most of the princesses we've seen, and I think Mashni is the craziest one we've seen like thus far that we actually have a name to. I feel like even Mashni wouldn't do that. Like if you
Hmm.
saw her, like she would just kill you. But you never know.
They're
So
all
I think,
pretty crazy though.
well, yeah, but not like that. Like I think Reflejo really got unlucky with the one he saw.
I feel like every princess has like the crazy gene that just like triggers every once in a while.
You know,
Like
ironically,
Dorothy at times is kind of wild.
yo, that bed scene will
Yuri, of
always
course.
be in my mind, man.
Who
Who's
else?
gonna
I
make
mean, the
Bomb her
Little Beta
slave?
girls are a little.
Oh, I love them. They really are crazy. You have like the actual like overt crazy one, then you have like the sick one who's like secretly crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I
What
feel
other
like,
princesses have we seen?
ironically enough, like, excuse me,
I guess Garam's the most level-headed one,
I would say
the
that
most
too. But
chill.
we haven't seen much of Grom, so I feel like it's a little unfair to say that. But
Yeah.
I feel like with Yuri, like at first I thought she would be the most wild, but she's the most like calm too, like out of the ones we know,
Mm. Yep.
which is crazy. Another subversion of my expectation that usually happens. But anyway, you can continue.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, with Yuri's appearance, the atmosphere has shifted once again. Hope you guys will stay tuned to see whether the team bomb will be able to safely enter the station. As for my personal business, recently my neck hasn't been so well.
Oh
I'm thinking of whether
no.
I should have some posture correction, but then maybe I'm being too greedy to wish to retain a healthy posture for my neck while drawing. Hope you guys will make a habit of having good postures too. So have a happy, healthy week as always, and I will try to bring the next chapter next week with no hassle. I am thankful for all of you who come all the way down to my blog and left me comments. Thank you.
You know what's so sad about this?
Mm-hmm.
He says this like it's like it has to be a choice. Like either he could like have good posture and not draw, or like if he's drawing, like he has to suffer. Like why can't he have both, man? Why can't he like allow himself both?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I kind of want to ask you this. Do you think like what do you think is like the hardest part for SIU? Making and like writing the story or drawing it? It has to be drawing it, right? Like
It
that's the
has,
thing that's
yeah, I
holding
think
him back.
drawing it honestly, yeah,
Okay.
that's so much work just per panel, and we just flip through those like every
Sometimes like
three
nothing.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's really sad. You
a
think
lot
if
of
it
time goes to every single one.
You think if the story was like more written, like it was like a book, you think he'd get through it faster?
Well then I think it just shifts the dial because then he'll just write more,
Okay.
or like he'll be more explaining probably.
Hmm.
It'd probably be more healthier, I think, for him to do
Okay.
than just like
Interesting.
trying to balance both. But I think it would still be difficult.
Hmm. Okay.
I don't know.
So I have one more
Good
question
question.
for you, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm kind of down to do another. I feel like these have been pretty short.
All right. Let's keep her going. Chapter 319. So here we see the lovely Jaja Prime girl kneeling with her nice butt out. Everyone else doesn't really matter, but someone's not kneeling, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Aka. You know what's kind of sad? Whenever Karaka does a move and I see his like tendrils, like I never see where they're coming from. So it's like, are they just coming from nowhere? Or, like where are they? Like where are they originating from?
It's an excellent question.
Looks like they're just kind of there. But anyway, everyone's kneeling to Princess Yuri as they should. Wow, like yeah, literally everyone, even Dory. Oh wait, why are they zooming in on Dorian? What's happening? Oh, never mind. Yeah, everyone's kneeling. All rise. Listen, that man is Karaka, a slayer from Fug. He committed high treason by getting on the train with the regulars and taking it over. Yo, is Yuri pinning it on him?
Hmm.
I think Yuri's just gonna throw Karaka under the bus. I've been on the train this whole time. Fuck, this whole time to deal with that heinous criminal. I'm going to punish him now. So get back and stay out of my way. What the hell's going on here now? Just think about this. Drac already like felt like stressed out over White showing up. Then Karaka showed up. Now Yuri's here. This guy's gonna be like, I don't even want to deal with this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Also, I kind of have a question. Do you think they treat the princesses in the same way that Fug treats their slayers? Which one do you think treats them better?
Kind of, yeah. No, it is pretty much the same, I think. A
Okay.
little different flavor, but it is very similar.
Okay. Did you hear what she just said? What should we do, Division Commander? Damn, the Division Commander kind of has a weird ass, but... Oh god, look at her. Strange. thought the regulars teamed up with Fug and were running the train. First, I'll have to hear what Yuri has to say. Follow the princess's orders. Have all troops step back and wait. How would it look if they just denied that? Like if they just said like we're ignoring Yuri.
Yeah, that shit would not look good.
All
They're
right, we're
playing it
in.
safe.
Yep, they really are. All right, we're in the train again. I'm assuming I don't know where this is, but oh god, it's with this stupid team. What happened? What was that loud noise before? Now White is gone too. Something must be happening out there. Rachel basically lost her biggest like bodyguard at this point. She's really defenseless right now. Slave in utero. Tower of God. The last station. Part 4. Alright, so we have Karaka's tendrils and like a little knot ball fighting Yuri for like what is this? Their third matchup or their second matchup?
I
It's their
think
third
third.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they fought first at the name hunt station, then they fought a little bit right before and right after the hidden floor, and then this is their third encounter technically. Wow, this Jaja lady is so fucking hot. Oh my god. It looks like they're from Jihad's army. Was your plan the whole time to mobilize an army at the station and get rid of me? Well, this wasn't what I had intended. But I'm a girl who has to finish a fight once it starts. Ah! Dude, look, he's just like putting like Wangnan away.
Hmm.
He's like, alright, now I gotta get serious. Yo, Wangnan is getting the Boro treatment right now. Like, this is so fucked up. That sounds pretty tiring. How do you live like that? Finishing the fight could also mean death for you. Well, this is very different from when. Wait, fuck. Well, this is very different from when there are hostages involved, you amateur slayer. Green April! Ignite! Oh shit. Oh, you know what this is? This is literally like a Nani, like a Nani moment from like
Yeah.
anime, where he's like, "What?" Karaka's like, "Oh shit! Oh my god! So did she just whip him? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Damn frog! He really sent me flying." Dude, look at what. Yo, why does this always happen to White? Have you noticed he also
Like
just
the
always
third
gets
time this
pushed?
happened.
Yeah. Like, I feel like Gustain kind of did it to him,
Hmm.
Bomb did it to him, and now Dorian Frog did it to him.
Yeah.
I used to be a high ranker who dominated a whole floor of the tower. But now, as soon as I left there, here I am staring up at the sky. This is just shameful. Father! 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 Wait, is that White? No way. Long time no see, Father. I'm not sure if you remember me, but my name is Joaquin. You showed me the outside world before. I'm so happy we're getting this. Holy shit. The fact that he could just walk up to his dad is kind of crazy to me. Like,
Hmm.
the REA family is really psychos, man. Like, I would not want to be a part of this family. I thought long and hard about what you told me. When you told me to leave this place and become a demon, maybe you meant that I should train my abilities as a ruler who looks after my subjects and then come back here. No. Pardon? What I meant was, I see the seeds of a demon in you. Huh? So leave this place. Go to the deep, dark, and. Wait, fuck. Go to the deep, damp, and dark lair of evil. That's the best place for you to develop your power. While you're there, use your rage towards me as fuel, and increase your power by burning and devouring the souls of the weak. Perhaps you're destined to fail and ultimately be incinerated. But what is what. Wait, fuck. But that is what you were born for. Don't deceive yourself. Give yourself over to the joys and pleasures of murder. Oh my god, what is that? So, oh my god, what the fuck is all that shit coming from him? So, let me get this straight. So, his dad knows he's a sicko.
Hmm.
My God. And he knows he has the demon too at this point. So at this point, you think White ate his siblings or no?
I don't think so. If he's calling himself Joaquin, I don't think so.
Okay. Until everything seems pointless someday. Joaquin! Hey, Joaquin! What are you doing? Aren't you going to help them? I wonder who's talking to him. It might be one of his siblings here. It might be Albelda, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. I can feel power building up inside me. Ah! L- let's get out of here, leader. It's too dangerous here. Shut up. We can't pass up an opportunity like this. Oh my god, it's the Pericule guy. We have to earn some points with the commander. Get up, you worthless idiot. Ugh, this sucks. Open door D12. Oh no. Who else can they send out at this point? They sent out Karaka, they sent out Yuri, they sent out Joaquin. At this point, it's only Bomb left, really, who's like a heavy hitter, right? There's no way. Huh? Another door? Oh no, it's
Sachi.
fucking Sachi, yeah. Excuse me. Whew. All right, let's head inside. Huh? Oh my god, yo, Sachi really is like a hentai character, man. This guy always loves using these like vines to wrap around shit. Ah, not again. Oh damn, they just commandeered the ship. Oh my god. And the Jaja lady's like, what the hell's going on? Huh? Why are there so many people in the warship? Lighthouse. Yo, look at her butt. Oh my god. Lighthouse. Ah. Dance of the dead. They're attacking from below? I need to get up there. Wait, so is White doing this there? Is White the
Mm-hmm.
one
Yeah,
fighting
that's
it?
right.
Oh shit. Why? Why is it coming from above? Yo, she looks shook right now. Oh god. What did White
Well,
do
at
to
least she's
her?
gone now.
Ah. Yo, White's gonna eat her. Ah. Yo, look at him. He's coming in. Wait, so does I forgot like if we went over this before, but does White know Karaka?
Yeah.
Does Karaka
Well,
know him?
I mean, they don't know each other, but they're aware that they're both like part of Fug.
So if they were to meet, would they work together?
They have met. What do you mean?
No, like if they were to meet under like fighting circumstances, like would
Are
they like
you
help each other?
trying to hint at if White is gonna help Karaka right now?
Well, I was gonna get into that after, but I'm just saying in general. Let's start
Um,
generally, and then I'll go into this specific
Probably
one.
not.
Okay. What? Wait, why? What?
Because White's not that type of person. He's not someone who just comes back to help people. He only cares about himself,
Yeah,
right?
but he's a fellow Slayer, right?
That doesn't mean much.
Would you say
Slayers do whatever they want.
would you say White is like Sukuna?
Kind of, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Because I imagine, like, you know what I imagine? There's like, I just imagine a whole scenario in my head, right? Where like, there's like a Slayer, and like he's friends with White, who's like also a Slayer, right? And they're
Mhm.
having fun, they're killing things, they're like, both furthering their goals, right? And then this Slayer is like in trouble, and then he goes to White, he's like, White, help me. And then White just looks at him, and he's like, why would I help you if you're this weak? And then he just lets him die, and the guy's like, but we're both Slayers! We're both Slayers! And White's like, if you're this weak, I don't know how you were a Slayer. Like, it was fun hanging out with you, but your time is over. Yeah, Choni's back. What's going on, Choni? Welcome back. It's good to see you back again. Yeah, he said White will only help you if it benefits him. I mean, overall,
Mhm.
isn't he like, wouldn't it benefit him if like Fug gets helped? I feel like it would kind of benefit him if like Fug like furthers their goals too. Like it does align with what he wants at the end of the day. Like as much as he supports them, they will support him. Because at the end of the day, what is Fug getting out of him? He obviously wants to deal with Han, right? His dad.
Mhm.
Excuse me. So it would be beneficial for both of them if they were mutualistic towards each other. Because I doubt White does nothing for them, but aside from go after Han. But either way, we lost H14. What? I think that White regular did this. Oh shit. Oh, is that the slash? Oh fuck. Ugh. This power. It's different from before. Thanks. I haven't gone any. Fuck. I haven't gotten any fresh air in a long while. Back when I was in my prime, I couldn't take 2 steps without running into guys like you. But now, even you look like a real feast. White style spirit sword. Yo, his sword is so cool. Oh my god. Incinerating splash of the dead. Oh my god. It's fucking spinning too. Holy shit. Alright, he's sending out his little, like, mucus cum from the Froge. Where did the big Froge go anyway? Where the fuck did that shit go?
I think he put him back in while we were,
Well, just
or
everyone was, like,
like
talking.
after he knocked him back. Yeah.
Wow. Well, he's gonna have to get him back out. You know what that big frog reminds me of?
Hmm.
It reminds me of Naruto when they summon, like, Gamabunta or some shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Ugh. It's that terrifying power I felt at first. Could this guy really be? You know what I think it is? You know what I think is happening with White? I think
Hmm.
Albelda is controlling the amount of power like he's like able to access.
Mm.
I think
Closing the
maybe
faucet,
yeah,
closing and opening it.
like she's like the gatekeep. She's like the flood like gate. Like she'll decide
Hmm.
how much she thinks he needs. So like he's not in active control of it, even though he does have it. Oh my, that looks cool as shit. Wow. Ancient Slayer? Yo, look, he's happy, Adrian. He's orgasming. I'm coming up there again to slice you to pieces. The sky is so clear. Father, the assistant division commander's in battle. I think you will have to go to the. Wait, fuck. I think you will have to go after the guys that left the train, regimental commander. Alright. Oh no. Wait, wasn't Yuri fighting him? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I'll handle them. Oh, this guy's gonna get jobbed. I told you to stay out of this. Ah! Oh my god. Dude, Karaka's like tendril shit looks so cool. Alright, there's a lot of green April smacking going around. Oh god. Flower of Darkness. Huh? Oh! Oh,
Another
damn.
one down. 2
Bruh.
down.
Yo, these guys are getting insta-jobbed. Black Lotus. Ah!
I kind of
I
like Karaka's little tendril things. They're kind of cool.
yeah, I like it too. Like I like how it's like a ball and then they just extend out, like they just
Yeah.
stab you. We lost Yuryu. The assistant division commander is in battle with the White Regular. Our forces appear to be taking heavy damage. What about those guys left? Fuck. What about those guys who left the train? I'm sending the remaining troops after them, Commander. And I received the news that the company commanded Drac. Fuck. That company commander Drac is on standby. Alright. For now, stay away from the princess and bring those guys back to me. Why does it seem like you're getting in our way? What are you up to, Yuri? What? You want me to break the connection? Are you insane? Nope. I'm perfectly sane. Hurry up and do it. Damn it. I give up. Wait, what the fuck? He just broke the train.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wait, this thing's literally falling
Now
out
they
of the
have to
sky.
guess which one, which cart they're in.
Oh my god. What the hell? The train is falling? Ah! Princess, snap out of it and listen carefully. Did you read the note from Viol? We'll take plan B. The silver dwarf saved us a spot. He'll get us out of here as quickly as possible. I like how they call him the silver dwarf. They don't even use his name.
Mm.
See you at the station. Damn it. Freaking guide. Please. Bong bong. Oh, the bong bong. Oh my god. She's lifting that entire thing. There's no way. Oh shit. Oh, look at Bomb. Oh damn. Why isn't Bomb using his like love disc? Or his I guess his love wings at this point.
I don't know. Maybe they're just disoriented right now from like all the movement.
Damn, they're acting like they're fucking recruits. Whoa. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Oh my god. She came to the battlefield, Adrian. What the hell? Splitting up our forces, creating a surprise situation? Huh? And taking advantage of the confusion to escape. It was a brilliant plan, but we're not so easy to fool. Oh no, Adrian. It's punishing time. You criminals. Oh my god. So she saw through it.
Uh-oh.
She saw through it,
They were
Adrian.
all faking. Karaka and Yuri weren't actually fighting each other.
Wait, are you serious?
I think so.
What? What? Impossible.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
that
they were being serious, at
yeah,
least.
that does beg the question, like, why would Yuri just let Karaka like go
Like,
after
if
the
Karaka died, I don't think she would care, but she wasn't, like, really, like, her
trying to
whole
kill
intention
him?
wasn't really to kill him.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's not doing the like big rose like attack. I forgot what it was
Yeah,
called, but
exactly. Her primary focus is to get the regulars out
okay.
safely.
I wonder why Karaka's helping. Is it the same reason why White's helping? It's just like, it's best for all of us.
Yeah, I think it's like we're all backed into a corner right now, and we have to work together.
Wow. Okay. I was wondering too, like, why didn't Karaka say anything, like, try and defend himself, like, oh, she's
Hmm.
lying, like, I didn't do anything or
Nah, bro,
whatever.
please, bro.
Yeah, like he just didn't care. He's like, whatever.
Doesn't matter. He's already an enemy of Jihad, I guess.
He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if she's lying or whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the blog post with the weird
Hmm.
Ha lady, which they
Yeah,
still
the
haven't
very
said her
creepy.
name again, which I'm kind of upset about. But
They'll say it, I'm sure. Or oh, look, it says it here in the blog
oh,
post.
it does. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's do it. No matter how you run, you can't escape the high rankers. This chapter's image concept is student council leaders Cheon Hee Ha and her kids.
Ah,
So Cheon Hee is her name.
that is so complicated.
It is hard. Yeah, it's too many syllables.
Yeah. What the fuck? Chionhee.
Uh, when you have leaders like this, attendance should go up. The mortality rate also goes up.
Oh my god.
This week, there are many fights. It feels like the falling white coin has been slowly growing. We
Yes.
said this before, but dodging an REA's sword is virtually impossible. When
Wow.
facing REA's sword, it's best to get hit and move forward.
You have to tank it.
But this is really only viable when the power/skill gap is fairly large.
Wait. Isn't that what Ren did too? When Ren was fighting Iniesta, didn't he just like
Yeah.
he remembered what his like mom told him or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
He's
His
like,
mom told him.
Don't even try and dodge it, just tank it and kill them with the next
Make sure
shot."
you hit them harder, is what she said.
Wait, so how did because it's been so long, I don't even know if you remember, right? But
Hmm.
when Bomb first fought White, when they were getting in the Hell Train, how did he counter like the sword technique, the REA sword technique? Do you remember?
Shit, dude, I forget.
Okay. I forget too. It's been a while.
It's probably some Thorn shenanigans. I don't remember.
We'll just chalk it up to the thorn.
Yeah. Usually, if you encounter a member of the REA family who's similar level, you should avoid them. The direct line of REA is small, so it's true that a chance to meet one face to face is fairly small. In general, the movement that I want to see the most is REA swordsmanship. Even though it's shown in a battle scene, portraying the swordsmanship on a still frame has a limited feeling to it. Oh,
Mm. I'm
anime
so
time.
ready. I'm so ready. Wait, so can you explain to me like the sword style again that like REA does?
I think it just hits from every direction. Like you can't predict it or something like that. It has something to do with like I guess the sword becomes Shinsu, so it doesn't move like a normal sword.
So it's almost kind of like teleportation, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah, like it
It's like if I
like
swing to
phases
your
in and out.
left, you could get hit from the bottom.
Yep.
Wow, so you really can't predict. So you could technically get lucky though. If you like block a random side,
Sure.
you could get
Yes,
lucky, but you
it
can't
is
get lucky
possible.
forever.
Yeah.
Wow. Virtually
But you
impossible.
can see the range is like a problem too. The Shia lady wasn't even that close to White,
Oh yeah,
but
he
he
did it
still
from
managed to
above
get
her.
off.
Yeah, like
Yeah, from
what the
above
fuck?
her, and he was still like approaching her.
Yeah, like he wasn't
So
even
his
near her.
range is when he's like in his serious form is still kind of insane.
At that point, he's really just creating like a blast from like anywhere. Like it's just like a Shinsu blast almost, except it's like a
Yeah.
slash. Wild. Excuse me, but you keep going.
Hmm. It feels like Karaka and Yuri have been bumping heads throughout the Hell Train. The situation has been set up for them to be rivals. The truth is, even though Karaka has the power slash skill to be a Slayer, there are other and more important reasons why he is a Slayer. In the battle scene, it is evident that Yuri is shown to be stronger. Lately, Yuri's temper seems to be rising
Ha!
as the days pass. Well, even then, Karaka is a character with immense potential, but that's true for Yuri as well. Be strong, Karaka.
You know what I hope we see with Karaka?
Mm-hmm.
They keep saying he has potential, like he's not like at his apex yet. I hope we see development with Karaka with his powers. Like, you know how Bomb
Mm-hmm.
and all them struggle, and then like in the fight or like at the end or after the time skip or something, they'll get like a new power or like overcome some obstacle. I really
Mm-hmm.
hope we at least see that once with Karaka. Like we see Karaka struggle, and then he unlocks like a new like next step up of his like own power.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool. Man, we're Karaka fans now. This is crazy. I
Listen,
can
I just
imagine you just like a year or like when we first met Karaka talking about how like he's an
hated this
asshole or something.
guy.
But
Yeah, because it was like, yo,
yeah,
why is he fucking with the bomb? Like, bomb didn't do nothing to him.
I love how these things change.
It's crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, it was all that TV moment, man. The TV moment changed
Yeah,
everything.
I did like that a lot.
Yeah, Choni says Karaka's one of his favorites too. Yo,
Yeah, I
I
love
do like
Karaka.
Karaka. Where do I have him on the tier list? Actually, let me see something real quick.
Oh, he's in the villain tier list.
Yeah, he is. Okay,
What do you think?
he's a little under there, but you know,
Where's
we might change his
Ultimate?
position. We don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
It's a crime that he's below
Who?
Kasana.
Kasano's cool.
Also, the fact that Love is so low too. Come on, man.
Bruh, love was like in the
Love is cool as
beginning,
shit.
bruh.
Although Love is technically not a villain. I guess it depends on your perspective. He was doing the right thing. He was fighting against Fug
Well, yeah, but like he was trying
from
to
his
kill
perspective.
Bomb.
Yeah, kind. Well, I mean, kind of.
By this
Yeah.
logic, Lopo Biaren
He
shouldn't
never
be a
really wanted
villain.
to kill Bomb though. He just wanted to like beat him. But then he realized the Bomb was like on a even playing field, so he was like, okay, I'm gonna crank it up a little bit.
You know, honestly, looking back at that, there's no way Love should have lost that if he's a ranker. Like the fact that he lost
Um,
that is kind of like a joke. He's kind of like stupid to me
I
now.
think he was like restricted or
It
something
doesn't
like
matter if
that.
you're restricted. You're a fucking like. How much of a restriction is it? Because they've shown the standard for what rankers could do.
Yeah, I forget exactly what happened there, but I'm sure there was like some explanation for it.
Like either Bomb was really, really better than we thought, or like Love kind of fumbled the bag, or I guess he was like really restricted. I don't know how, but Jesus,
Yeah,
like rankers should be night and day with regulars, like at any point. But
it is what it is.
whatever, whatever. We'll keep going.
Yeah, I love this arc right now. Um, I like how everyone's just kind of working together from the
Yeah.
train.
Tony said Love definitely fumbled. Yeah, as I thought.
Damn.
As I thought.
Yeah, at his own game pitching and like
Yeah, like he's supposed to be the baseball master, and look, Bomb took your shit and is better than it
he
with it than you.
severely underestimated Bomb in that thing too. And the first time he didn't even like he threw the pitch the first time and Bomb just stopped and he's like, "Wait, hold up, what?" And he
Yeah, but
had to like
he's a
run up.
fucking ranker. Like I don't care if you're restricting yourself. You're still a ranker, bro. There's no
Yeah.
way.
All right. Conclusion: he fumbled. I think
Yeah,
we can all agree on that.
Love
I'm okay
fumbled the
with that.
bag.
Doesn't mean I don't like Love though. I still think he's cool.
He looks cool.
Dude,
I
I
yet
love
to
that
think he is
scene. Yeah,
cool.
when he was just sitting there with his arms crossed, waiting for Bomb to show up. That
He's
shit
like,
was cool as
suck
hell.
it.
He just posted up, dude. They were in the bathroom too, bro.
Yeah, suck it, bro, in the bathroom.
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Because there were so many ranker battles, it feels like it feels the regulars haven't been taken care of properly. SAU essentially saying that he feels he's neglected the regulars in the chapter to focus on the rankers,
Good. Fuck the
which I
fucking
don't really believe
regulars.
is that big of a deal.
Yeah,
I mean, like
he's
we spent like 3 chapters talking about rank.
like, bro, the rankers like need to get their time too. I feel like the whole story is just centered around regulars for the most part. It's
Yeah,
fine to show the rankers a little bit here.
SIU needs a hype man that just tells them like you're doing
You're
great
good.
here.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
don't doubt yourself.
Believe
Just
in
keep
yourself.
cooking. Yeah, because I feel like all these things he's saying aren't really true. I think it's just him, like
And no one's telling him either.
yeah, like some a lot of people say like your worst enemy can be yourself at times, and I feel like it's something like that maybe, or
Oh
maybe he's
yeah.
like hearing from the wrong people.
Oh, for sure.
From this week on, there will be more focus on the regulars. I mean, the focus will be staying on, will be staying, will be on staying alive. Like this week,
Huh.
it'll probably be a little difficult. Hopefully, Bomb and Co will not die at Ha Cheon-hee's hand. The truth is, lately I feel like, oh my god, like my lifespan is shortening. Haha.
Oh God.
That was a huge pivot right after that.
Yeah, like what the hell?
If it continues this way, who knows? I might pass before my characters do. Anyways,
Wow.
next week Bomb's fate should be cleared up. Okay then, everyone, please have a healthy week. Next week I'll come back to Bomb and his fate. Be happy. Thank you.
You know
Yeah,
what's
that was a
funny? Every
quick shift. Yeah.
Yeah, every chat, like, remember last like blog post we just read before? He was like, "Oh
hmm
yeah, I hope next week, I'll come back and everything will be good." And then he just drops this. It's like, "Oh, what the hell?" I guess it didn't turn out better.
He's like, I might not live longer than my characters. Like,
Like,
geez,
Jesus
dude.
Christ, bruh. I feel so bad, man.
Yeah, like what? Who is not helping this guy? Like this guy is like one of the best manhwas, I think. Like in terms of like viewer count and stuff like that, and he's
Even
still
if it's
living
not
like day to day
advertised.
struggling. Shit's so
Crazy.
sad.
You should get the Oda treatment. They should like force him to
For
take a
real,
break.
yeah, he's like the Korean Oda, to be honest. Like he needs.
Damn. It's a
I
bold
mean, look,
statement.
I'm being honest. Like a lot of the Korean manhwa, like Tower of God is like up there for sure. I don't think there's any
Top
other like
three?
Korean stuff. Yeah, definitely. Like
Better
there's
than
some good stuff out there, but like no one has the amount of chapters, like how long Tower of God has been around, like the
in
world building,
retention.
like all that other shit. Yeah, like the retention. Yeah.
What about solo leveling?
Nah, I don't think solo leveling's that good. TV. I think it's fun to it's a fun read, but it's not on like Tower of God's level really. It's
Damn.
not bad though. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying it's not the same.
Okay, you want to be careful what you say. You might make some enemies. You don't
Yeah, look,
know.
I've got nothing wrong with it, but like it's just that, and I think they did him dirty with the anime. I feel like the solo leveling anime is so weak. I'm not
Wait,
gonna lie.
really?
it's
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 not good?
I don't like it that much. Like I really enjoyed reading it, and
No.
then I watched it, and I was like, this doesn't feel the same. I
What?
don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like the first 3 or 4 episodes.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah,
I gotta ask you about that
but
after the
Tower God's so
episode then.
freaking good, dude. Like, I don't know, it just has so much potential. Like, I hope
Hmm.
they don't screw up the anime. Now that I've seen basically every other webtoon anime like not be good, at least up to my expectations,
Yeah.
I'm afraid for Tower of God because I think season one they did really well.
I mean, hey, they got a season two,
I
right?
liked it a lot. Yeah, and they got a season two, which is good. But I'm afraid, like season two is making me really anxious because one, we haven't seen like many trailers and this shit's coming up, and then two, they're like, I don't know how much like ground they're gonna cover because like season,
Odd.
it's a lot. Like from what we've seen, like it seems like they're going to the workshop battle, which is like a lot. Like everything before the workshop, like that's a lot of shit you're covering. So
Yeah,
if
I'm
you're
really
not
scared
doing
they're
like
gonna
a lot
rush
of
it.
episodes, yeah, it's gonna be faster than how SIU rushes his shit.
I think if they make it 24, it'll be fine. I think if they do 24, it's reasonable. If they do 12, it's like it's gonna be rushed.
Yeah, it has to be at least 24.
Yeah. Look, even Choni agrees with you. The fact that there's no real trailer and it's 4 months
Yeah,
in is worrying.
like we're seeing trailers for animes that are coming out in like December or some shit. You know what I mean? And this
Yeah.
shit's coming out in I forget like June or July, and there's no real trailer. So
We
I'm a
said it's in
little
4 months, so when is that? We're in
worried.
April, May, June, July, August?
July. I think it's
July?
July it comes out.
Oh damn, so
I
it's
could
three
be wrong
months.
though. I think the month it could have been later July or whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. Anyways, yeah, same shit, right? Like we're
Yeah.
seeing trailers for other shit come out that's like way later, and
Our God is just silent.
Dargot's kind of lagging behind. They had to make the voice actor for Bomb pull a filler for like 3 minutes before they
Wow.
showed the clip. You
Wow.
remember that?
Yeah.
I was like, what? It's like, okay, yeah, cool to see, but I don't know. It's just weird to me.
They made him pull a
Bro, don't
filler.
fumble the bag. Freaking Crunchyroll, man. You guys have one job.
Nah, Crunchyroll always fuck shit, man. I'm
That's what
scared.
I'm scared because I feel like this could do a lot for SIU. Like if this thing ends up being good,
I hope so.
because
Well,
I
either
think the
way,
first season did it pretty well. But yeah,
just,
we gotta carry on.
yeah, just to like get the order of operations correct.
hmm
PEMDAS out here.
Sure, sure.
So, Adrian,
hmm
would you like to keep going?
I think it's good to stop.
I
We
assumed as
like
much. I like
really,
staring at Chun Hee's ass here. I like Chun
yeah,
Hee's ass. A little
that big
mechanical,
ass
but
armor. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's still
She
very
reminds me of like a
beautiful.
Power Rangers villain, kind of like that sort of vibe. If her armor was like a little thicker, you know what I mean? Like she was a bit clunkier.
I think she looks like a
Maybe
hero
Power Ranger type
personally.
villain.
Like I think the color
Really?
scheme makes her look like heroic. Like if it was darker, she seems almost like she could be a villain with her face, like with the weird
Yeah.
makeup in her face, but the armor itself that she's wearing makes me look like she's like righteous. Like she's like maybe she's like an overly zealous like church like priestess or something. Like you know how in anime
Mm,
and stuff there's like the people who are like on the side of good but they're so crazy with it they're like kind of evil because they're so
mm,
like serious about it.
yeah.
It's like that. Like she kind of
Like
reminds me of that.
Skybreakers.
Kind of, yeah.
Do you remember that from like Stormlight?
Yeah, I do.
They're like the law people. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because in the books they're literally the bad guys because they're taking shit too seriously. Because
You
they're
have to follow the
relax, bro.
law exactly.
Yeah.
Well, either way, now that we're done, we'll end it out here. And before we end it out, as always, we have
Uh-huh.
everyone's super special time, which you guys can't see on screen, but it is here. We have the Tower of God question of the day. Whoa! So this is the section where we answer a question either from you, the audience, or that we make up and incorporate with your comments from YouTube. This is mainly focused on YouTube, though. However, don't be discouraged, especially in the chat, to hop on, hop in, and give your commentary as well. We would love to hear everyone's answers. Everyone is equal in the tower, and everyone is equal in my chat. So the question for today, you want me to read it out, Hairline, or do you want to read it?
Yeah, you got it.
All right. So the question for today, and obviously I have to say this every time just to, be safe. No spoilers for anything we haven't gotten to. We have to restrict it to this point in time, unfortunately. Or fortunately speaking. So the question for today is, who is your favorite villain? Now, I believe last time you went first, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to go first again, or would you like me to go first?
I like you to go first. Yeah.
All right, I will go first. So I was thinking about this, and it kind of made me a little like question like what's a villain, what's not a villain, right? Because there's certain times where and I'll just say the main example I thought about this with. I thought about it with Mashini, right? What is Mashini? She's kind of in this middle ground where like we don't really know. And I'm talking about like real day Mashini, no more data Mashini,
Mm-hmm.
right? So real day Mashini, I don't know if she's a villain, I don't know if she's an ally, but I know she's there, right? But I don't know what the fuck she's doing. So yeah, see that's the hard part,
Mm-hmm.
Choni. That's the hard part. Like, do we mean
I think just
antagonist or just
antagonists.
evil?
I
Okay.
was gonna say antagonists actually. Yeah, villain's a bit too like restricting. Just
Okay.
someone who goes against like they don't have to be permanently, right? Like we have
Uh-huh.
people like Karaka who's like pretty evil, especially like Workshop, but now he's kind of like neutral, I'd say.
Well, for now he is because of the
Yeah, for now.
circumstance, but
Yeah.
so so I'm sorry. Can you just rephrase that so I can like make sense of it?
Just antagonist, someone that the main crew had to like go up against at some
Okay.
point. They don't
Okay.
have to like still be on their whole evil crusade or whatever.
Okay. But as long as they were once against us, they could
Yeah,
count.
exactly.
Okay. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, you know, I guess at this point I'm just gonna go with the very easy answer. Like, it's just got to be White. Like,
Hmm.
I just love White so much because he's like some people try to make characters like White, and I don't know what the secret sauce is. I don't know what the Krabby Patty like secret formula is here, but whatever it is, SIU got it down right. So the best thing I love about White is he's so full of himself, right? And Adrian, you'll know like how much I like this because I went back and I saw originally when White was introduced, and these stupid people were like, "Oh yeah, White, we want to get on the train," and he's like, "Okay, you can get on the train if you kill 4 people, like bring me their heads," and they're like, "Okay, we'll do it, but one of the heads is gonna be yours," and he's just like, oh yeah, like he got excited from it. Like this guy is just fucking crazy in the head. He's actually fucking crazy. He's like wild, and he's not always like that. Like that's the best part. He's such a good character because if as a fan you can like describe them well and understand how they would react to situations, and it's not a simple reaction, like there's complexity to it. I think that makes a great character. Like the way White was interacting with Daniel, I think it was perfect because it shows Daniel kind of was like, I wouldn't want to say manipulating him, but he was kind of like schmoozing him over, right? But there was a limit to how much Daniel could have done. Daniel was able to rein in White at certain points, saying certain things. But after a point, it's like you just can't control him. Like he's gonna do what he wants to do. But Daniel was able to guide him to an extent to do certain things. Like White is just amazing. I love his gall. Like his gall and his audacity of like I am this good. Like he even applies it to himself. He says like if he's not even up to his own standard, he gets upset at himself, bruh. Like it's so fucking good. Like he even said it this chapter. Like, oh yeah, he got blown away by the frog. And he's like, oh, this is just shameful. Like he was upset. Like I'm like he's like being a clown. Like he's getting clowned on. He doesn't like that. He has such a kingly aura, and he really embodies it. I wish he was a little bit more civil, but I still do like the crazy part. Like I just love White Man. Like other honorable mentions. I don't know if Mashini counts, but like I don't even know who else I would even say as like a good villain. I mean, I don't. I hope no one says Rahel. If you say Rahel because she's like an actual good villain, like antagonist, then it would make sense. But I hope no one actually likes her ass because
Mhm.
you
Season
needed
one Rachel
punching.
was actually crazy in terms of like villainy, I guess. Like that push, that was a
Yeah.
big shock.
Oh yeah.
Like that would make it for me if it was season one.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say White because number one, I don't think anyone really matches up to him, and I love his like his personality, the way he does things, the way he is, the way he carries himself, how he acts. It really fits a lot of my niches. And number two, I can't really think of any other villain that even matches as close as he does. But
Mm-hmm.
that's my answer. It's White as usual.
Yeah.
On to you, hairline.
Mm-hmm. Well, mine has already been said in the chat. I was gonna say Kaiser for default.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude, I love Kaiser. I think it's really cool because it's like it's another regular that we're fighting. Like we basically get a downgrade from fighting White, but there's such a good story attached to Kaiser. How like she starts up with her whole like
Tragic.
family thing, and that she's basically trapped here, and she's
She
just been ruling the whole entire time.
doesn't even want to.
Yeah. The fight was freaking awesome too. Like it's one of those fights where it because it's between two regulars, we didn't get just like explosions everywhere, which
Thank
is what we
God.
were kind of getting the whole way through, like with the Hello Train and although the White battle was really good, I think at the end, the Dollar Show,
Hmm.
that thing they were basically just rescuing them. They weren't really actually fighting, but that
The
was awesome
Delar
too.
show.
Whatever. But I liked Kaiser's fight a lot. Like I just thought there was like a lot of cool shit going on there, and how like Bomb had basically had to get through everything that Kaiser had in
Had to
order to
adapt.
yeah, like they didn't know anything about like what she did. So first it was the armor, then there was like the invisible inventory, and then there's the freaking wolf, and then
It was a
turns out she can switch
mystery.
places with the wolf
Yeah, it was a
because like
big mystery. I like that too.
yeah, so he had to keep fighting and like going through like obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, but like he still persevered and was able to like beat her at the end. And like the finishing move was pretty sick with the floral butterfly piercing
The Jin Sung
technique.
move.
That shit was sick.
That shit was
Um,
big too. That was the big explosion, and that wasn't even that big. Like that was a controlled explosion kind of thing.
mm-hmm.
It's not
Yeah.
just like massive in your face Michael Bay.
Yep. Yeah, and I like the whole concept of the name hunt station too. How like they kind of rule each other by like taking each other's names, and like how Endorsi basically lost her name. Like that whole conflict too was also interesting. That added to like the whole story where like Team Shibisu and Kun's team were kind of like against each other in some way because Shibisu was backing Endorsi, whereas you know Kun's team was obviously backing Bob. So it
Yeah.
was like some sort of like conflict where they kind of butt heads with each other. And at some point,
Well,
like
we're
Hotz
we're
and Kun
restricting
were
this
actually
to the
fighting.
villains,
Okay,
Adrian,
okay.
not to the arc.
But
You're glazing
I'm
the
I'm
arc.
I'm saying it's relevant because this all happened because Kaiser beat Dorsey, which
True.
is why I think it's
Yes.
relevant. But like yeah, so yeah, Kaiser's my pick. She has an excellent story. I
She's
love the
hot.
fight scene.
She's hot.
That too.
She's very
Yeah.
hot.
She's a Lopobia person, the
Yep.
first good Lopobia person. I guess all the Lopobias have been pretty evil so far. So she like she's she's saving the Lopobia name right now.
And she was the one getting abused by her own family too.
Yeah.
Like, think
Mm-hmm.
about
I
that.
guess that's just how the Lopobias treat them. You know, that's how they become so evil.
So, what other Lopobias have we seen? We've seen Ren,
The
the
sisters.
rice ball, the sisters, which I love but are crazy, and then
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser.
You've definitely seen more, I think.
Okay. Well, do
It's
they
just
matter is the big question, but
yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Ren's like our first introduction
what a
to
piece of
those
shit
videos.
he
He
was.
is, yeah, just stomping on a knock basically. Dude, that shit was hard to watch in the anime. It's pretty bad in the manga too. Like he goes pretty far.
Wow.
He like enjoys like causing
He's a
pain to
sicko.
people.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Yeah.
sick fucker. But either way, yeah, so that's the question of the day. We are taking fan questions, like I said before. And Azul, don't worry. Shout out to Azul again. We have your questions. We're just deciding and hypothesizing which ones we want to answer and how. We're still
Hmm.
figuring out this whole system, but it's not unnoticed. Any comment made on the talk videos, we do notice, even though sometimes we might miss them for a long time because YouTube is terrible at notifying us. But don't worry, we will eventually get to it. Probably. But either way, that's gonna be the episode. That's gonna be everything. I really like what's gonna happen next. Bruh, I forgot her name like fully, but Chanhee over here, like
Hmm.
Chianhee, yo man, she's about to like discipline some people. Did
Uh-huh.
she teleport the whole car to her? Like, did she
The
just
jig
take
is
that
up.
shit?
I think he just stopped it.
Okay, so she went out there and went to it.
Pulled up and stopped it. Yeah.
Okay, I thought she like took it to where she is, but I guess
Yeah.
not. But
Yuri might be in trouble too now.
yeah, because like if Yuri actively like straight up goes against her, like it's like okay, well Yuri just committed like I guess like a traitorous act or something. But either way, oh man, like Chianhi is gonna realize like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on?
Hmm.
Like if you look at Bomb, like you might not think anything of him, but he's realistically like a walking nuke. Like if you see him, you're gonna be like, okay, this needs to be like dealt with.
Yeah.
Oh god, and this is like Jihad's forced to. It's like the one thing you don't want to be caught by is right here. Like you don't want to be caught by. I mean, I guess that already happened with Jihad in the data floor, so
Hmm.
I guess the cat's out of the bag. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty
There's
interesting.
there's more trouble to come too. The reinforcements haven't even come yet. We still are expecting Caliban and all those other people that are showing up.
Oh yeah, they're not here yet. Yo, but by the time they come up, yo, we know we're gonna have special forces coming in too.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna be outnumbered from the looks of it, right? Like Caliban's not pulling up by himself.
Yeah, but it's Jinsung. Like
Yeah.
and it's not only Jinsung, it's fucking Evan Kell too. I don't think they need any more than that.
Yeah, all I know is this place is gonna be littered with rankers and like a few. So they gotta get inside as soon as possible because like right now, like we're struggling, but like it's gonna get way worse if they don't get in time.
Here's my big hope, right? Here's my like
Mhm.
big hope. So Chianhi like catches them here, right? And she's like, "All right, cat's out of the bag. I figured you all out." Yuri has to turncoat like publicly, right? She publicly has to show she's like betraying them, and it gets so bad she has to like double ignite the month series again, right?
Mhm.
So she goes crazy. She's trying to like protect the bomb. She's like out of her wits end, right? And then Calivan shows up, and then Yuri's trying her best, and then Jinsung and Evan Kell show up. They start helping, and then at that point, like all hell's breaking loose. So at this point, I would hope that the administrator steps in and is just like, okay, you guys are going too fucking wild. Stop.
Mhm.
Like that would like it's just a very casual but gradual upscaling of just like fucking that's happening.
Yeah.
Like it's too much. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for the episode. So we hope everyone enjoyed. As usual, we read every week live at Twitch TV/Technics channel, usually later in the night, usually on the weekends. But if you want to know exactly when, you go to my Twitter, twitter.com/Technics channel, and I'll tweet out beforehand when we usually go live. But if you miss it because you're sick, dying, or dead, you can always watch the VOD at a later date on the YouTubes, so you can go enjoy that. We have a thriving YouTube community, very, very thriving. And yeah, that's just about it. I hope everyone enjoyed. And Adrian, do you have
Mhm.
any lasting advice for anyone out there dealing with neck pain problems like SIU?
Um, I don't know. Lay down, I guess.
All right, you heard it here first. Anyway, we hope everyone enjoyed. We hope to see everyone next week, and we hope everyone has a good one.